Are you suffering from chronic, unresolved, or unrelenting conditions such as pain, fibromyalgia, irritable bowel syndrome, migraines, dizziness, tremors, or other neurological disorders? We understand you haven't found the results or answers you seek, but we also know that you haven't received anything like what you'll experience with us. Here's how it works. When the human wiring system is compromised, your health is compromised. As the brain attempts to communicate with and regulate the organs and systems of the body, this misfiring causes the neurological wiring system to go haywire, leading to dysfunctions throughout the body. What you may not know is that so many of the chronic ailments that plague sufferers are caused by a chronic misfiring of neurological signaling. The result? A virtually endless list of symptoms, disorders, and diseases. You've tried everything. You've been to doctors. You've been to specialists. You've changed your diet and exercise habits. Still, you've not gotten clear answers or lasting results. It doesn't matter if you've been to the most prestigious medical centers. The fact that you've seen many specialists has no bearing on your potential for success with us. And don't be confused. It's not simply diet and exercise that operate your health. Sophisticated machines and computers are rigorously diagnosed based on their cumulative systems, but conventionally, patients have been diagnosed and treated in parts and pieces. But realize this, we're not parts. We're the culmination of all of our systems and components. If the systems that comprise us go wrong and produce symptoms, then the system should be looked into in order to localize the very source of failure. Consider the ramifications of being tested and treated for a piece at a time. What happens when you have 20, 50, 60 or more symptoms? Does it make sense to take a pill or a supplement for each symptom? If you're tired of being treated in parts and pieces, chasing symptoms without end, then it's time to go beyond the era of symptom and piece management. You're about to be introduced to a modern and revolutionary approach to healthcare with Jati Systems Integration Diagnostics and Treatment. Dr. Jati's unique approach is a systematic methodology of clinical diagnosis and treatment. Jati Systems Integration Diagnostics and Treatment in the contemporary neuroscience of functional neurology and organ remapping utilizes applications to achieve restoration of normal function. What's important to understand is that everything is correlated, absolutely connected, and controlled by its neurological origin in the central processor, which is in the brain. It's like a robot being built step by step, only in this case, it's a human being, rebuilt and returned back to normal factory settings. We will walk you through and introduce you to how a human can be successfully brought back to the ideal neurological state, returning it back to its original architecture. Jati SIDT is hierarchical, combining systematic analysis and examination, which addresses the neurological disintegration of the communication between the brainstem and its regions, subdivisions, and layers, and between the brain and the entire body systems. Jati SIDT combines systematic, synchronized, and time-sequential steps of procedures into one complete treatment with continuous testing to ensure the most successful outcome. Just like an airplane can't operate when one or two of its systems malfunction, so it is for the human body. We do not attempt to treat merely the symptoms of the condition. Instead, we apply treatments to the systems that cause these symptoms to emerge. And this has been the missing link in healthcare.
It's unlike anything that anyone probably has ever experienced. It is truly awe-inspiring. It's cutting edge, and I believe it's the healthcare of the future.
Within the short couple of months, our son has made a dramatic turnaround, and I can't say that anything more than just, I think this is a gift from, God, and, Dr. Jati is an angel for us. But here we are, 8 treatments in, and he's a different child. He's a different child.
This is it. This is the cutting of the cutting edge.
And I don't have the tremors. I don't have the facial tic. I don't have all those issues in a matter of days.
Once the brain integrates with the organ systems, then the body starts making turnaround, and the turnaround starts happening rapidly. So I thought that was fascinating, the systems integration. Body systems with the brain functioning. Once they come together, you've got a body that's functioning. It's a beautiful thing.